Welcome to the press conference of the first semi-final of the AWBL. The first match was between REG women and KPA women. KPA win 101-97. I'll talk to you. With us is Coach Esperance Mukaneza and player number 1, Destiny Philoxi, who finishes the match with 41 points. Coach, maybe just give us a general comment about the match, where it was won and where it was lost.
For the game, we did our best, but it was so hard in the first and second quarter to stop the 3 points. But in the second and the third and the fourth quarter, we tried to stop them, and the game came up again. So on the end, we lost the game, but it was a tough game on both sides.
Philoxi, finishing with 41 points and still losing the match. Maybe what are your thoughts about how your teammates played today, how you played today, and what would have been done for you guys to win this game?
I feel like we just should have adjusted earlier. They started hitting 3-point shots early, but we didn't recognize how good of a shooters they were until second half. Just aggression. I feel like we needed more aggression from the beginning of the game to the end. But you know, points don't mean nothing to me because we got the L. But it's all right. You know, we live to survive another day, and we live and learn.
Coach, from the beginning, you've been saying that you're here for the title. You missed that opportunity to play in the championship match. What do you do in the next match to make sure that you're in the podium?
Yes, as I said, our first objective was to win the trophy now. If we don't get the trophy, we are looking for the third place. So we're gonna fight for the third place. We don't stop fighting for the victory. Even if the third place, we're gonna stay fighting.
Philoxi, my final question, how do you motivate yourselves after such a loss to make sure that you come back and compete in the next match?
We just got to find it within ourselves, you know. It's a tough competition, but at the same time, we knew it wasn't going to be easy. We're not fighting for the championship no more, but we're still fighting for a good record and a good win. We're still a team at the end of the day, and tomorrow to prove how tough we are. Are we going to fall and lay down and let another team beat us, or are we going to keep fighting regardless of the place it is?
A few questions from...
What were like the main obstacles, the obstacles you faced today in today's game to overcome REG and your expectations from the game against what you succeeded to achieve winning this game? So what were you thinking before the game are the main obstacles, the main challenges in today's game that you thought about before the game?
I would say the main thing we talked about was them being shooters. And they came into the game as shooters, and they proved to us how good of shooters they were. We talked about it before the game, but it took us too long to adjust, and from there, they proved themselves.
She's like asking about your preparations for today's game. How did you prepare for it? Did you like watch videos, watch games for REG before this game?
We did not watch videos. We adjusted. That was today's goal. That was the goal throughout the whole tournament, was to adjust and play REG basketball. And I feel like that's what we did, but this team was too good to just go on the court and play. This team required film, this team required information, and all that.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Philoxi,
Thank
and
you.
all the best in the remaining match.
saying you are forever alive.
Welcome to the second part of the first semi-final of the AWBL. With us is Coach Anthony Ojuku and player number 30, Victoria Reynolds from KPA. KPA won the match 101-97. Coach, maybe from you, just walk us through the emotion from the first quarter to the last whistle.
Yeah, we had a game plan and it really worked for us. It was a good game for both teams. As I said, we played REG the other time. They have really improved. They also really improved. It was a good game generally. And I want to thank the players, the team, for the good job they have done. Yes.
Reynolds, for you, coming into this game, what was the mentality and how did you prepare to face a REG team that has some really good players?
We just knew that we had to up our defense, and we knew it wouldn't be easy, but we stuck together and we tried to challenge them as best we could on their offense. So, yeah.
Coach, a good start, going up 29-24, scoring 25-23 in the second quarter. In the final quarter, in the fourth quarter, they went up 23-18. They came to within 2 points of equaling your score. Maybe what was happening in the last 2 quarters of the game, and how did you manage your team to have the character to have the win?
Yeah, we started the game strongly, and as the game was keep on progressing, we had tired legs. The fatigue started getting in, but we were talking about the mental toughness. The defense really bailed us out. The ladies did well on their defense, on their rotation, and together the team. It was a master classic game for us and for the team. It was a good show.
Yeah. Reynolds, maybe tell us how difficult it was to defend against Philoxis. She scores 41 points against you guys. Maybe how was it playing her?
Philoxis is a really good player. We knew that they have a lot of offensive weapons, so we figured if one scores all the points, it's okay. She can't beat us by herself, but yeah, she's really good. But we had to give somebody, an opportunity.
So maybe a few questions from
there. Which team do you expect meeting in the final?
No, for us is any team which comes, we are ready. Any team which comes, we are ready. We have come for this championship. We respect each and every team, but you're not fearing anybody. It will be good if when we play Sporting, we make the revenge for them. Yes.
Coach, you've been on this platform for many years. What does it mean for you to finally break the jinx of making it to the podium?
Yeah, as I told you the other time, we have come here to participate and compete. And we set our target, and our target was to be on the podium. It's good that we're on the podium, one game away. As I keep my promise, we are going to get the title. We have break the jinx, so we go the way and we just get the title. Nothing less. Yes.
Having been here for the previous tournament and for this new version of the tournament, what are the differences and what do you feel is the main thing that has made it this competitive?
The team are prepared. The team are really prepared. They're bringing in good players. Every team has good players and they're playing good basketball. The level of basketball for ladies in Africa as a whole is improving, and the tournament is improving. So there are big challenges which are good, and I think it's good for the players and everybody and every team. We want to thank the FIBA and everybody, the organizers, the host. They have done a really good job. So it's a matter of motivating the teams and the players so that they can feel part of this championship and the tournament. Yes.
Okay. That's all from us, and thank you, Coach. Thank you, Victoria, and all the best in the remaining match.
Thank you.